Salut la compagnie! Welcome back to the French formula. With today's lesson, you are going to be able to talk about your activity, whether it's playing a sport or playing an instrument. And for that, you're going to need three tools: a verb, some vocabulary, and a formula. Let's do it! But before we start, let me remind you to subscribe to this channel if you like it with the button subscribe that you have under, and give a thumbs up to this video and share it with your friend. The verb faire now. The verb faire can be translated as to do or to practice. It depends really on the words that you have after, but here it's going to be to do or to practice. So I will give you the conjugation. Be careful, it's an irregular verb. Listen carefully.
Je fais. Tu fais. Il, elle fait. Nous faisons. Vous faites. Ils, elles font. Want to build a solid foundation in French? Download my French survival guide. It covers all the basics of French greetings, color, expression, and more. Download your copy today at thefrenchformula.com.
Let's start with some vocabulary that talk about sport. So you will have feminine or masculine sport. For the feminine, let me give you two examples. La gymnastique or la danse. And for masculine, you will have le football, le basketball, le tennis. Now, let's see some words for instrument. You also have feminine and masculine instrument. For feminine, you will say la guitare, la basse. When it's feminine, le violon, le piano. The gender here is important. You will understand right now with the formula. So here's the formula. You have the verb faire, je fais, and you have de. You will contract when the sport or the instrument after is masculine. Instead of saying de le, je fais de le piano or je fais de le football, you will say du, du. It's a contraction of the preposition and the article. Je fais du football, je fais du piano. And when it's feminine, there is no contraction. You will say je fais de la danse or je fais de la guitare. It's pretty simple when you know your vocabulary and you know which one is masculine, which one is feminine. But I want to invite you to check my blog about this subject, because to talk about your activity, you can also use the verb to play, which is jouer. Jouer, it's a regular verb, nothing complicated with the conjugation, but the article will change and the contraction though when it's instrument or sport. So I invite you to my website, thefrenchformula.com. In the blog section, you will have to be able to talk about activity, and I will go more in details about this subject. Until next time, practice your French. Au revoir.